Why to kick the pitch? Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Batting second, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And there's the strike.
No ball, one strike.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Foul ball there. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home, and they put the tag on him for the out. Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
That one ripped. Back there. See you later. A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and go!
The approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Out towards left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Fought off foul. Riley stands at second with 2 gone. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. Bottom of the first. Andrew Benintendi steps up. The pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nicky.
That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. Elder, 24 years old, And he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The White Sox down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And down on strikes. Out number 2.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
2 outs.
Ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. Back at guaranteed rate field. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Robert going back on it. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Sean Murphy. Out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Jared Kelenic. On the ground right side. Slings to first. 2 out. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Michael Harris. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. In the air, left side. Benintendi is there. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there. Got him. 2 away now.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Yoan Moncada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2. The Braves leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Here on the south side, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one hooked foul.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Here's Austin Riley. Doubled his first time up. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Fouled off to the right. On the ground to first. Olsen handles the chance. Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Max Stassi stands in now and watches strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. Makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Just missed. The White Sox trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Shy Sox held in check. Back here with my pal Ziggy. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Marcell Ozuna. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Albies.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Lopez tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. On the ground to third. Moncada sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Andrew Benintendi. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Benintendi, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. The wind of the pitch. Center field. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter number
and up
50,
next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
And first offering is fouled off. Lopez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's Eloy Jimenez. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat.
Jimenez.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and they take care of him. Back here on the south side, here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. And he deals. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here is high fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Touki Toussaint appears to be getting loose. Drohan warming up as well. That one lifted to left. Benintendi moving under it. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the new pitcher now, Touki Toussaint.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Got all of that one. They go back to back. His first homer of the year. It's 7-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. This to third. Tosses to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Albies over to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Popped up left side. Riley under it. Two down.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Fly to left his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. And they'll do it again.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kelnick makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Toussaint back to work. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And there's a ball. Right-handed reliever. Almost got him. Two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
To Young. Over to Lopez, 1. On to Vaughn, 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kelnick off of first with 2 away. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
You know, these White Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Stassi, the next to hit, takes ball one. Foul ball. Right side. Olsen handles the chance. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Comes up empty.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the White. New inning getting started. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Toussaint goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a curb, a splitter, and he works in a four-seamer. Action in the pen down there. Matt Foster preparing to come on if needed. Banks also getting ready. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
The Braves up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And that's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ozuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So one hit is set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. Goes down looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Lopez in the box again. Takes a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now that the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
2 outs, base is empty. Eloy Jimenez now. That's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one inside. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-1. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. We go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Murphy at the plate now as he chases after that one. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Stassi up with it to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Jared Kelenic will hit next. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And foul ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Two outs. Bounce to the right. Lopez whips it to first, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves on to the bottom of the 8th. Here is Moncada. First offering, and it just misses. Elder still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Bounced up the middle. Arcia fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
That one to first. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 33.
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
Stassi.
Off the mark there. 1-0. And it's 1-1. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Arcia whips it to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Here on the south side, we go to the ninth. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. That one misses in the dirt. The other way, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, his fourth hit of the game.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Line drive. Fletcher makes the grab. One down.
The batter, the right fielder, Ronald.
And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, a double. No. Bottom 9, and now Paul DeYoung. The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Late on that fastball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder,
back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Benintendi. That one's in there, 0-1. All one there.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's just foul. 1 out, bases empty.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
No.
And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and the count is filled up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Acuna after it, and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the White Sox down to their final strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a pop-up. Dunks one into left. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Elder is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton.